Hold up, let me send the link out first. Wait, is this on Blue Snowball? It's on Blue Snowball. Okay. Let's see, who else do I have to send it to? No one else? Okay. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I need to do it on Twitter because auto sharing is gone. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let me send it first. My nose is starting to hurt from these glasses. I thought my other ones did. Ugh. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to another editing live stream. This time we're visual editing. And if people can shut the hell up already, because this is getting on my nerves. God damn it. God damn. And oh, 3 people already? What the hell? Okay. Yay, someone else is gonna join. Yay, a friend's gonna join. He's the security guard. He's a security guard. Yeah, sure. Get the frick in this shadow ray before I lose my bloody mind. Okay, excuse me. Let me get the friggin'. Oh, he's already joined. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. I'm so giggly today. I don't know why. Maybe because I was in a call with Sonic. Sadly, cut short. Because life ain't fair. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so this fucking shit. Ow! Oh, that hurt. That freaking hurt. Hey, dude.
Did it catch that?
What?
Did it catch that?
Didn't catch what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I thought you were yelling at me for swearing, but I went like, like that.
No. I start swearing. Sheesh.
I was like,
what did I do? Did I do something?
I'm like, did that actually catch that? Like, I hit my knee. I'm like, like that.
Yeah.
All right. Normally my microphone does not catch that. Man, I look like a mess this morning.
Yeah. Okay. Need to find my oh, for the love of God.
What a way to start the stream, huh?
Yeah.
I look like a mess this morning.
You sure about that? Because I don't think so. Alright, let me get the audio. Because, well, I need it. I need it!
I want
Oh, right.
Oh.
Stop it!
Sorry, that's exactly what came to my mind. That line from Horror Dusk.
It's so interesting because I watched the blooper reel it was in.
All of it.
Stop it, such a
And I'm just like, I want it, I need it. You're just what I needed.
And suddenly shipping. Thanks a freaking lot. Thanks a lot, dude.
Oh, I better get on security.
Oh, yeah. Better get on to bloody security. We need something. And that's not a bad word. Okay? You can have bloody knees. Because that's an actual thing. That face.
My phone will cooperate.
Oh, hey, Frost. No, I didn't see you there. Oopsie.
My phone gonna cooperate today. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, it is. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Those are my lines.
That unamused face.
Yep. Pretty much my face. Pretty much my face when I hang out with you. No, it's not my boyfriend. We're just friends. Jeez.
Oh God! Don't get Snoopy or
no, Phoenix. Would Phoenix ship us? I think he ships us.
I don't think. No, it's the ones that touch us the most are, I believe, Snoopy
and Snoopy.
I don't think Frosty does.
No, I don't. Or maybe she
Good.
does. Or maybe she does. We just don't know. She's good at keeping secrets.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We will never know. And I'm just being freaking weird this morning.
I mean, it's too bad my boyfriend can't join.
Okay.
I would have liked him to join, but no, he's got real life stuff.
No. Sonic's voice is way higher than that.
It's
Way higher than mine.
Oh crap!
Sonic's voice is a way higher.
Not this high.
He's got a higher voice than me. I've got a deep voice. Raspy voice. Because I'm just like that. I don't know why.
Yeah, because you're a guy with no. You're a guy with no emotion. So yeah.
Shut up. Oh, so I'm R. Hang on, I gotta think of the number. So I'm an R63 of Mod Pi.
Emotionless. Okay.
Well, that's Mod for you.
Yep.
R63's gender bent, I believe.
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't believe this recording had a blooper. Yay! Gotta make another file for that. Bloopers!
Bloopers are always fun.
Yep.
Except for the person who has to edit them.
I'll be just like, kill me, please. Just murder me.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's gotta be fun editing some demonic sounding voices in here. Because that happens.
What are you... I almost said, what are you deleting? What are you editing?
I'm editing my review. I got everything sorted. Audio's edited. All the vectors are in. All the screenshots I need. Everybody's lines. Blah, blah, blah.
Which review is this?
That's Brett.
It's what?
Oh, sorry. Cantaloupe Wedding. Sorry, I zoned out.
Are you... What kind... Why do you need a demonic voice?
My evil side show up.
Oh, I thought you were going to need for the changelings. Because I can teach you how to do that. That's easy.
I don't need one. I don't think I'm planning to do that in the second part of the review. I don't think so. But like, there's a changeling!
Because... Phoenix... Let's see my OC, just wondering. Phoenix left.
Yep, Phoenix just left. He's got responsibilities there in school, so... Yep, they're off now.
Thank you for reminding me again. I forget.
It's a he. Yep. I have to edit all these lines.
So yeah, used to it, sister.
Shut up! Shut up. You may have done it longer than me, but shut up.
Jumps in what the? Jumps in through your glass. So jumps in through your glass window and boop romances nose. The weasel walks in midnight rarety OTP. Midnight rarety. I can't talk this morning. The weasel walks and midnight and rarety OTP. My God, that is hard to say fast. Because midnight and rarety are very hard to enunciate correctly.
Yep. All right.
And Twidash's best OTP. Always will be.
Nope.
Bite me, AJ. Bite me. Oh my God, I got some serious V-neck action going on. Because this is an old shirt. This is... my God, how old is this shirt?
Oh no. Don't ask me.
That was 11th grade, I believe. So, we're talking... Yeah, I graduated from school when I was 17 years old. So, 8 years old. My God.
So many bloopers to edit. Gonna have to make a separate file for all of them.
And I haven't, AJ, because I haven't even gotten a chance. Last time... Can't talk. Last night when I came out, I was already tired and was ready to go to bed. And excuse me.
You always can't talk in the morning. It's like a drunk.
And the thing with it is if it's in two parts, I want to wait for the second part to come out so I could just watch.
Yeah.
And not have to wait.
Okay. 3 more lines to edit in. God damn it. I just want to die. I just want to go home and die. It's boiling in here. Oh, it feels like California, I guess. Not that I know what it's like because I've never been. And I'm on my own. Well, oh, I'm not on my own. Yay.
What happened there?
What?
Not sure what happened there. I just went.
Just went screw you and kicked you out.
Sorry to hear, Pet Express. Stop hurting me. Fair enough. The second half isn't going to be as long as I feared, so I hope to have that out tomorrow.
Cool. Alright, is this the last line I need to get? Yes, it finally is. Ah!
Also, we got some news back, but we're not sure if it's true. I'm praying to God it is. But
What's up?
AJ, stop. He's shipping us Sparrowmance. That actually fits very well.
I think Romaro sounds better. Snoopy came up with that name.
Romero.
Yeah. Snoopy came up with that name. She decided to make a ship out of that. I'm like, God damn it, Snoopy!
It sounds like Romero. That sounds like some sort of, I don't know. Sparrow, do you want to see my OC? You made me a moderator, right?
Yes.
Okay, I see why it's being moderated because it's got a link in it.
Yeah.
You can show that.
Uh-oh, I think AJ Pony's under a love potion.
Now that you're under our spell.
I did not do anything, I swear. I do not know those sort of spells.
Jumps out the window before either of you can kill me. Do you realize what my OC is capable of?
Yep.
He'll track you down.
Yep. Shadow Wizard, it's my little bro. The little bro who never leaves me alone.
And I'm the big bro.
You never leave me alone. Meanie. Meanie!
Yeah.
I don't like you anymore. Oh yeah, he did 38 seconds of recording. Huh.
Oh my god, really? Wow, that's a record. That's in Cami record. Explain your methods. Sorry. It's a brony thing. Even I had to laugh at that. It's a brony thing.
It's a brony thing. Okay, let's hope
That's why when people say, why do you call tears liquid pride? I'm like, it's a brony thing.
Okay, let's hope I didn't miss anything. Let's hope I didn't accidentally cut the line out. Let's see.
Or when I say, like, we're having technical derpiculties, and they're like, it's difficulties. And I'm like, no, it's derpiculties. Brony thing. Get used to it.
Okay, that's, okay, his lines are not cut out. Thank freaking
Romance, what
God.
did you do? Why am I seeing hearts?
I didn't do anything!
Where are you seeing hearts? I don't see anything.
What, are you sure? Are you sure?
Or are you talking about the emoji? Oh, come on.
Okay,
AJ, really 6.9.
Kill me. Kill me. Just grab a knife and stab me. Okay, is that the last OC I have? I have to edit. Let's see. My lines, Shadow's lines, Brett's lines. Okay, yeah, one more to go. And Kimyard finishes vectors.
In other news, ought to see the new Minty Pony. What?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Did you hear that?
I've heard the news about her. Yeah, she appears in the news short. Mark told me about that. Well, actually, no. Twitter told me about that. Basically, I saw it on Twitter. I'm like, it's about freaking time. They've had a freaking Build-A-Bear out for her since season. I think it was season 6. Yeah, I believe so. Jesus Christ! Like seriously, if you're going to import a character, do it a lot more quicker than that.
Yeah. Mm.
I didn't because I have to keep an eye out on the chat.
Yeah.
And I'm on mobile, so yeah, I can only watch 2 screens at once.
Yeah, he's the security. Yeah, he does security. If he leaves not looking at the chat one more time, I will kill him. Or
like
Doc, or
like you could kill me.
Or I can just give him no bits. I could just dock his pay.
What? You don't pay me?
Don't ruin it for me.
That's my job, Venom Sister.
Lady.
Shadow's your little bro. I'm the big bro.
And Shadow Law's my other big bro, and he's older than you.
It's fine. We'll just beat each other up.
Yeah.
Shadow Law. God, there's so many shadows. Shadow Wizard, Shadow Law.
Shadow.
There's another one. So there's another one too. Shadow Law.
What is going on outside?
I can't remember what Shadow Law's OC looks like at the moment.
It's dark blue. It's a dark blue, I think red and black mane and gold eyes. I believe. What the hell's going on outside?
I thought that was Shadow Wizard. He's dark blue too.
No, Shadow Wizard has dark blue and black, a dark blue and black mane. Or is it a dark blue and a darker blue? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Okay, time to look at the script so I can figure out where.
AJ, turn Super Saiyan. Stop shipping them. It's okay. We're fine.
Stop the shipping! I can imagine you going Super Saiyan. Remember, yeah, remember Kim Yard made you OC Super Saiyan. Let's see.
I can't remember what the concept even was.
Because you were doing that sort of scream in one of my live streams. And I rhymed.
I know that, but I was like, what am I screaming for?
I think it was an art piece she did.
Yelling.
I think it was an art piece she did.
But I don't know how the Dragon Ball Z voice actors actually pulled that off.
No idea.
Dragon Ball never really had those kinds of scenes because Dragon Ball was mostly about Goku and his days of before he knew he was a Saiyan. He just was the little boy with the monkey tail. That turned into a giant ape whenever there was a full moon and he saw the full moon. Did they destroy it? No, they didn't know Piccolo yet.
Wario fan hated.
It's me, Wario. Sorry.
Let's see about here.
Stop the shipping! Like that.
Let's see how this goes.
What the fuck is my dad doing? He's just talking to himself.
Well, don't we all talk to ourselves?
Quiet for a second. Okay, my mom's up. So I can be as loud as I want. That unamused romance. Hashtag unamused romance. That sounds like the name of a movie too.
Yeah.
Unamused romance coming to a theater near you.
2021. Oh crap. God damn it.
But I recently watched
what the hell?
I recently watched a review of oh god, what's it called? Legend of Everfree.
Hmm?
There was this one joke that just had me rolling because it's so true. It could be true with 2 characters though. They only chose one. Ronnie Buck basically did a review of that movie, and he made Rarity as a one-note character. And he had this like little piano and was just hitting one note. It was so funny because they're in like the scene telling a campfire story, and they're telling the story Legend of the Everfree, and they're just pointing out the flaws. And whenever Rarity like is just being the fashionista that she is, he's like, "Oh yeah, want to go to a ball?" Ding, 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 ding. I'm like, "Oh my god, this is too funny." But the thing is, you could also apply that to Pinkie Pie because Pinkie Pie is mostly comedy relief,
Yeah.
unless she is a main character, like a main focus character. That is not a pun, by the way. So many more puns.
So many puns. Unamused face. Ah!
Unamused romance. Whenever I make a bad pun or just talk to her. Which I don't try to do. I do sometimes, but I don't try to. Jesus. Technically not a bad word.
Oh God. We have to make jokes about that, technically.
Oh God. No. Pretty bad that one episode can ruin a word for you.
Just annoy Thomas. Let's just annoy Thomas with it.
By the way, on the 25th, it was Mark's birthday.
Oh yeah, I said happy birthday to him.
Oh hey, Kimmy. Sparkle,
Kim!
sparkle, sparkle.
There's no sparkles here.
Oh, let me do it the right way. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Hell yeah, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
That's what the Tree of Harmony looks like in a Twilight form. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Twilight, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to do
I'm doing like 5-year-old Bumble with that voice. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Princess must be.
Oh yeah, by the way, Kimmy
must be controlled in order for. I can't remember the line.
By the way, Kimmy, let me guess, you're gonna send me an art piece you don't want me to show Sparrow like last time? It was so funny to have her reaction. No, don't do it. I'm gonna do it. There you go.
I love Kimmy's are they technically reactions? Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, even the one where she does like the tour of her room, and my favorite joke was definitely, well, there's two of my favorite jokes. My favorite jokes were definitely the one with Starlight.
Yeah.
Even though I love Starlight. And the one where basically anytime your name was on something, it went like, I mean, my name is like that. That was funny.
Let's see.
I don't know what you gotta get Starlight, but I love the character. She's really come a long way.
I don't think Snoopy's into Starlight either, but I have no idea.
Because I ship it. That's actually very wrong because Snoopy's a minor.
Yeah.
Don't take it serious. I'm just being a jerk.
Yeah, her OC. I mean, in the current timeline of like RPs, like she and a few others have done, her OC would be over 18 by now. But
well, I don't know the age of consent.
She's from. I think she's from California.
I don't know what the age of consent is.
18.
Like what? Hello, that's Scary Gun. Ugh, hello, Scary Gun animations.
Oh, haven't seen him in a while.
How do you do? How do you do?
Howdy, motherfuckers.
That
was not a bad word.
You just swore.
I said bucker.
I heard F word.
No, I said a B word, not the F word.
Wait, what did you say? Tivon? I can't pronounce that. By the way, put bar of soap in Sparrow and Romance's mouths. Romance, Sparrow, language. It's running guy for my OC.
Like, did you want me to make another top 10 anime couples? Oh god, Kimmy.
Best anime couple ever. Guitar and Ang. I don't care what anybody says. That was an anime.
I think number one for her was her OC and a rock. Please
A
don't tell me.
rock.
Yeah. Please don't tell me it was Bull or Kimmy.
Or Tom. I'm good, just tired. Same.
Yeah.
I'm slowly waking up.
I'm still freaking tired. Let's see. How about here? That's what the next line is. La 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 la.
Get in line, Missy.
What? What'd you
I
say
said
to
you
me?
better stay in line, Missy.
Why?
It's a
Why
joke.
should I?
Yes, Kimmy X Rocco. Rocco was number 1. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about because I don't watch anime. Last anime I ever watched was, well, it
I
would
don't think
technically
she's
be
referencing an anime. I think she's
it
just
would
joking about her OC.
technically it would be oh god damn, I said the wrong word. Technically it would be Dragon Ball Z, but the last anime I watched outside of that was God, what was it called? Elfen Lied. That was it.
Mm.
That one was interesting. It was pretty messed up. But hey, I love that stuff. Also very nudity based.
Yeah.
Lots of nudity, lots of blood, lots of gore. Well, less gore, more blood. All right, more coffee. Be right back.
Baby. Baby. Okay, now that he's gone, let's gossip. I mean, can you believe it? He can read minds. No wonder I can't think of anything on my own. It's like, let's keep gossiping. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Number 10. Pikachu! 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 Hey, dog leader.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Yeah, what a way to come back and then just do that.
You know me.
Yes, I do.
Hang on. Got a short breath. I hate when that happens in recording because for some reason, whenever I burp, it causes like a shortage of breath, so you can't really breathe or like say things correctly. I don't know why it causes a shortage of breath, but it does. Like it's only temporary, but it works. I heard you Pikachuing in here, by the way. It sounded like you were going like, achoo! You know, more like that. A sneeze. Dear. Roman Pikachu. Okay. Hello, Romance Writer. Double Dog Leader, hello. Hello. Hello.
Nar.
Hello. Hola. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't Stitch. Hola. Aloha. Aloha. Just sounded like a grandfather.
It did.
Aloha. God, no. Kimmy X Snivy, I don't know who that is.
No idea.
Aloha. Aloha. That's close as I can get. at least with Golem's voice. Or not Golem, Stitch. That's a more aggressive Stitch that sounds like Golem. Yep. So how is everyone this? Well, for romance, it is...
It's where. What the hell are you saying, Shyamalan? I don't speak Spanish.
It's 3 p.m.
Oh.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Well,
I don't speak it because I'm an idiot.
hola,
I didn't take
¿cómo
Spanish.
estás? Like that, I think. I know ¿cómo estás is correct. Why did I don't know. Number 8. Kimmy X a random pencil. Oh, so that's how you became an artist.
She became shipped with a pencil.
Oh, that's Shadow Law. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen his OC very much. It's Shadow Wizards that I've seen a lot of. Because he's in pretty much almost anything that you're ever putting together. He's also got like the spiky hairdo going.
He does.
Main. It means hello, how are you, man?
Oh, cool. I know what
hola, como esta means. I know what that means. Hello, how are you? But way I did not know, man. The only ones in Spanish that I really know of, as far as like addressing someone, it is mamacita. That means, oh god, mamacita. I can't remember what exactly it does mean. For señorita, that means that's an old person. It's a way of addressing someone who's old. Señorita, mamacita. I can't remember what it is for the males.
I have no idea.
God, my brain's dead this morning. Well, I just got up, so. I only know so much Spanish. I remember when I actually had to sing. Well, I didn't have to. Well, I had to sing it, but the thing is, nobody else except me really put effort into it. We had to sing Cinco de Mayo. That was a challenge. I still remember the first line and some of the chorus. En este día conmemoramos, on this day we commemorate. En este día conmemoramos. Also, we remember, I think is the second line. Recordamos, that's what remember means. El matador del mar.
Are we speaking Spanish now? Because I don't understand it.
Number 7, romance and romance. What?
Kimmy! Bad Kimmy.
How does that work?
I have an evil side, and sometimes she pops up.
Okay,
I have a cloning machine, so.
I think I understand, but it's a little inappropriate.
God damn it, Sparrow.
The killer of the sea. That's what that means. My mom knows, like, swear words in Spanish. The only ones where I really know bad words in another language are Swedish next to PewDiePie. And like, I know that the F-bomb is javla or fun. Like, not fun, but fun. The H word, well, it's actually not a bad word, hell, is helveta. What was some other ones? Fita means, I think, pussy. That's not technically a bad word. I believe fita means pussy. Because whenever he messes up, he's mostly saying these words. You know, there was one where he was like, Dingjav Kuma Ogreska, something like that. Ogreska Jaflane Fanevo. It's like something like that, but it's a mixture of bad words. But that's what I could get away with. Like I could
Oh
say,
wait, wrong
"Have
factor.
la fandita," and nobody would even know unless they were Swedish. Bendejo, Bendejevo, Benjevo, Benjevo. Romance
Seriously,
as
Kimmy.
my romance and her and my what? And her computer?
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely don't know how that works. I know, Devil Dog Leader. I'm not that stupid. I'm in calls with Mark all the time. He has a cat that comes into his room and constantly messes crap up. So yeah, and romance, and Mark calls him a p word all the time. But it's also a reference to a woman's private parts.
That's why I didn't want you to say it. You did. You did.
Romance, do you allow swear words in the chat? That doesn't
No.
affect your monetization, I don't think.
No, I don't want to risk it.
It doesn't, honestly. Trust me.
Yeah, go ahead.
If that was the case, half of my live streams would be completely just not advertising friendly.
Yeah.
Show. Because, whoa, what? Hang on. Go back here.
Excuse me?
Because Shatlaw says, hang on. Phone, would you stop being a jerk? Thank you. Means a hole in Spanish. Bendejo. I think that's how you say that. And Devil Dog Leader. What did you say? Oh, he said he was referencing the other meaning of pussy to you. As a kitty.
Hate my life. I hate the noise outside. I feel like I'm moving rooms soon.
Why did you have to move rooms?
It's gotten too noisy. I'm gonna be moved to the quieter block.
Well, that's good.
Number 5, Sapphire X Kimmy. Don't you mean Sapphire Gold Kimmy?
I don't understand why it's not coming through on my end, but weird.
Connection, I guess.
Was there a new comment posted?
Yeah, Kimmy art.
Probably gotta do this thing. Yep. Okay, fixed. Sapphire and Kimmy. Oh god, that character. That character.
Ah!
I ship it.
Shoot, I'm sure Kimmy would be fine with it.
Well, considering she made a thing where show more love for Sapphire or something like that. What about Bumble? Don't I get love?
No, you don't get love.
Oh shoot.
I mean, considering our reputations, no.
I'm so mad that you can roll your R.
I've been doing it for years.
That's something I cannot get. The only time I can roll an R is when I'm pronouncing, like, you know how Trixie pronouncing him. The great and powerful Trixie, and that sucked. The great and powerful. The great and powerful Trixie. See? Because I have room to actually prepare. Because I have room to actually prepare and get that breath in.
Yeah, I think after I said Sapphire Gold and Kimmy, and you said I ship it, I think she just went, no! All in capitals.
I heard that she's referencing to me saying, doesn't Bumble get some love?
No, he gets no love.
Oh, now you're just making me do this. Can any pony find
somebody to love?
Or should I do it in his voice?
Yeah. Could you imagine, dude?
Pony find me somebody to love. Oh my god. My voice can't go that high.
I could imagine if Snoopy told you to do that for like a April Fool's thing.
or yeah. We already knew that one, Kimmy. We already knew that one. Sapphire and Bumble. Sapphire and Bumble, I know you want me to make another You Are My Senpai video. It's going to happen, by the way. Can you bullies please shut up? No, I will talk if I wish.
Oh, no way.
That was more sassy.
She is a sassy girl.
Stop. Oh, so I'm being shipped with the sassy one. Oh, God.
Like, oh, no, she didn't.
Oh, no, she didn't. My God, I cannot pull that off to save my butt. You know, the A word is technically not a bad word either because it's a reference for a donkey.
Yeah, but that's more jackass.
You can also call them an ass.
Yeah.
Now, a-hole, yeah, that's considered bad. Sparrow, the only way I can think of that actually working is when I am doing something with myself. I won't say.
Is it what I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Ah! Get that out of my head! I don't want to know!
Oh, God. Who are you and what do you want? I don't get it.
Okay, time for first
No,
screenshot.
not that. Anything but that.
Okay, time for insert screenshot for this review. Oh crap, they're all out of order. Oh well. Well, crap.
Well, that ain't good.
Well, shoot.
Yep, don't make me get on your butt.
What?
I will now drink a jug of rum. I don't get what Devil Dog Leader is referring to here. That
I think he drinks rum. He drinks rum.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. I really went grandfather there. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
I can imagine him being that sort of guy. Just get a jug of rum and just go, just shut the hell up, you little runt.
Excuse me while I'm listening to Dead Poetic in coma while in a coma, lol.
What the Coma-ception.
I don't get it.
Coma.
You know that sound that you add to any Inception meme.
Yep.
Like, there was something that I came across the other day, and I'm like, I think it was one of your things. The one before that, they were just, oh, God. Yeah, I'm a demon. Yeah, I'm a demonologist that does know things about demons, you know, like Annie. I'm also an Australian pirate because I tend to be that, you know. But I'm mostly a demonologist helping out Detective Coldstein in his trek to get rid of this stupid demon that he already defeated, so why am I even talking? I'm just gonna hang out in this forest where I don't know how I get my stuff, but you know,
God, dang it!
I do. I didn't say it. I said shit and stopped.
Railway. You still said it fully, so I'm gonna do it again.
I said S-I, or excuse me, S-H-I and stopped.
Why did I hear a T at the end of it then?
I didn't.
Swear, why did I hear it?
To Celestian Luna. And Blurry Heart if you want to go a little bit more deeper. Kimmy X a blank sheet of paper. Okay. Yo ho ho, we took a bite of gum gum. Oh God. That's from the night at the museum. Dum dum. You give me gum gum. Thank you, Devil Dog Leader. See, he says that you didn't hear the T.
Maybe because he's deaf. I've been deaf. I've been deaf once, and I can still hear somehow.
Shiz is not a curse word, but it's a reference. Now, if we said something like if we were gonna say PISSED, we could say peeved, and it wouldn't be a bad word.
But don't say it in Ponyville for our kids.
He's a little peeved. Yeah, nice one, My Little Pony. Doing the Sailor Mouth kind of thing, except you don't censor; you just replace it with something that sounds like the word, but not exact. God damn it!
And I'm sleepy.
I don't know One Piece, so the first thing that I caught from that was basically Night at the Museum with the giant Easter Island head thing.
I remember the one thing that was hated about the theme song was bad. I thought it was an okay theme song.
What theme song?
One Piece. It's the English dub everybody hates.
I have no idea. If I was deaf, then how could I listen to the narration of Unmarked and Reborn? I still cringe at the audio quality of those. That's the old boy. That's the old microphone. The $20 headset. Before I knew what noise reduction was. Dear. Plus, I've been asked to redux Reborn. I'm not gonna do it. I feel like it's perfect the way it is.
Yeah.
I feel like reduxing it is kind of, I don't know, tainting it. Unmarked is never getting a redux. God, no, that was way too much work. Way too much work. Well, it's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub versions of, like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime versions, like the English dubs. Okay, first ever, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cartoon, excellent. All the dubbing's right on point. But I don't know. The one where the voice acting was really bad in the English dub was Zexal, definitely. Yuma drove me crazy because he had like that high, annoying as crap voice. Like, we're talking annoying. So when I watched the the Japanese dub with like English subtitles, it was dang good. Like, I loved the voicing in that one. Also, I ship Yuma and, oh god, what was her name? Tori? Something like that. I also ship Yugi. Is it Yummy Yugi or just Yugi? I don't know. I ship Yummy Yugi and Taya. Wait, what? I'm back. What did I miss? Any pony kiss? AJ, really?
Did he have to make a rhyme out of that?
I don't think he intended to.
Oh well.
He must be as annoying as Balloon Boy. No, more annoying. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V is the best. Once Pendulum Summoning came into the picture, that's when I stopped playing the game. It got way too confusing. Like, way too confusing. Oh, I know the real name of the pharaoh, Atem. Or as Joey put it. I can't remember his exact words, but I remember bird and bigger bird or something like that. It was freaking funny. But yeah, Zexal. Don't get me wrong. XZ summoning was actually not that bad. That's actually a really cool idea. Like, I built a dragon deck that it's over in like turn 2. Like, honestly, it is. If I get the right hand, I can literally destroy your field in like 2 turns. It's over. But then again, nowadays in like meta Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, you can lose in 1 turn. Lovely. I mean, I remember back when there was the combos like the burn decks. What's its name? Chaotic. Damn it. Not a bad word. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. That thing, OTK. OTK. Overdone. I remember the combo with that thing. That thing was so freaking annoying. It was overly annoying because you just couldn't do anything against it. Once it entered the field, and basically that, I can't remember how it exactly went. It was a hand trap. Oh, wasn't it Yatagarasu or Yata? Oh, what's its name? The little bird. Basically, if your opponent gets tagged by this thing, they can't draw the next turn. Yatagarasu, I believe, is its name. That thing, because basically the combo is this: Chaos Emperor Dragon, summon it. It basically, when it enters the field, destroys everything. And then when your opponent, and then you summon Yatagarasu, and then it attacks your opponent can't draw. It gets rid of the hand too, so your opponent is completely and utterly unable to do crap. So they just get pecked by this bird with 300 attack for the rest of the game. It's so funny too. I remember the burn deck that I had, and it was nasty. Like, basically, every turn my opponent's taking damage. There's nothing they can do about it. I remember the stall decks. I remember the fun decks. Exodia decks were freaking annoying as heck. Because all it was, draw, 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 until you have Exodia in your hand. And Exodia, you can't counter it. It's an immediate win. Yatagarasu was banned for a reason. Because of that combo. Same thing with Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. Regardless, that's still a strong card. But Yatagarasu basically attacks your opponent, they can't draw. So if you get rid of their hand, game over. Because Yatagarasu doesn't return to your hand, I think. No, it stays on the field. It's not a spirit. Only spirits have that ability. When the turn you summon them, they come back to your hand at the end of the turn. Is it the end of your turn? Or is that the end of your opponent's turn? I believe it's at the end of your turn. Yeah, it is. Pendulum summoning can... Yeah, that's what I mean. Pendulum summoning just basically destroyed the game. Well, it didn't destroy the game. It just made it more difficult. And not only that, it made it not fun anymore. Because pendulums were just so annoying. Like, the time when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was starting to go down the drain was when the dragon rulers were brought to to the scene. Like, I'm talking about Redox. Oh, God. Sorry about that. It still did it.
Yep.
But as I was saying, basically the time when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was going down the drain was when the Dragon Rulers came into play. Basically when Redox, Tempest, not... Was its name Tempest? I think so. Let's see. Blaster, and there's one more. God damn it. I can't remember its name. But basically, the 4 Dragon Rulers. Once you could summon with the babies. That was when Yu-Gi-Oh! Went down the drain. And because of the fact you couldn't do crap against it. It literally was one... You go away! Screw off. Thank you. But basically, the thing was, get rid of the baby, you get the dragon. And to get the dragon, all you had to do was just send something to the graveyard, or banish something from the graveyard, and voila, it's on the field. You had 2 level 7 monsters easily overlay them, summon something like, what was the 2 monsters? It was either Dracosac or Big Eye. Those 2 ruined the game. Well, not the XZ monsters. It was the freaking Dragon Rulers. They ruined the game. They didn't make it fun anymore because they had a combo that was so broken. Then they started making like all these archetypes, like what was the next big boy? I believe
Stop booping! Stop booping my nose!
I believe it was the Necros, which was the ritual archetype. That one, yeah, game over in like 2 turns. The Bujingi, oh, I hated that archetype so much. That one was just another one that's just as annoying as the Light Swords. The next one was, I believe, Spellbooks. Oh, yeah. But the next one was the Spellbooks. Mermills, you know, the stuff that basically ended the game in like 2 turns or less. Yu-Gi-Oh! It was fun back in like the early 2000s, like when it was still fun with like vanilla monsters, which means they have no effect. You know, it was like you had to sacrifice 2 or 1 monster in order to get a big boy onto the field, or use something like Call of the Haunted to call back from the grave. You know, Monster Reborn, stuff like that was what made the game fun. But when it started coming out with all these freaking broken as crap things, what are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for my spot and scope. You got dirty socks under that side of your bed, dirty pajamas clear up at that end of the bed that you've probably been looking for.
But basically, yeah, the Vanilla Monsters was the fun Yu-Gi-Oh! Then they brought back, what was the first one? The Blue Eyes White Dragon. Basically, the one that everybody wanted when it first came out. So, they start taking that archetype and just breaking it more and more to where you basically cannot win unless you have the top deck. That is what I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh! You have to basically buy the sets and you have to get these cards in order to even make a meta deck that can compete. It's a moneymaker, which is actually very smart for Konami to do, but it's also very unfair. That's why I like the game. That's why I prefer the game Magic the Gathering anymore, because Magic the Gathering, while it is harder, is a lot more fun. It's not over in like 2 turns. It's actually very fun. You can build multiple strategies around it. You can mill your opponent to death. You can make a humongous field of like token monsters or creatures, excuse me. Or you can just make a deck that just basically kills anything your opponent summons. It's a fun game that actually is fun to play. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore boring because all it is meta decks. Meta decks win the game for you, unless you're playing what's the name of the format? GOAT. GOAT format, which is basically greatest of all time. So that's Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's that's the olden days when it was so much fun to actually play the game. I mean, that's the fun of the game. Have fun. Don't treat it like it's a freaking tournament, even if you're at just a game shop playing for fun. You know, that is what made it boring. But the deck that I built was based around a dragon card that's called Hieratic Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis or something like that. What it basically is, it's a rank 8. It takes two level 8 monsters to summon it. Well, when it comes to the field, basically detach 1xe material. You can discard any number of monsters in your hand or on the field to destroy that number of cards on your opponent's side of the field. So basically, nuke their field, done. It's a 3,000 attack monster.
I don't
But
like
normally
it.
what I do is then I basically play a card called Rank Up Magic Variance Force, which allows me to rank the thing up into a Chaos XZ monster. So I do Chaos XZ number 102. Hang on. Galaxy Eyes Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. That thing is nasty because you just detach one XZ material, your opponent can't do shins because everything that is currently on the field cannot be activated and all effects on the field are negated except for itself. There's another one that if you do have the right, XZ material, it can attack 3 times in one battle phase. So it's a 4,500 attack point monster. It attacks twice, your opponent loses. But there's another level 8 one that takes 2 dragons. But the nasty one about this one is like if I have Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon in my hand, I can summon it without even having to worry about it because detach one XZ material, summon a dragon type monster from your hand to the battlefield. Ouch. So you have 6,000 attack already on the field. Yeah, that's hard to play against. Very hard to play against. I remember seeing the TV series and seeing an angel-like creature. I'm like, I don't understand. Angels. Well, let's see. That could be Guardian Iatos, Mystical Elf. It's not actually that hard. Roman, still there? Okay, she's gone. She left the call. Okay. All right. Hold on. Experiencing technical difficulties. Okay. It's all right. It was gray. Ooh, an angel creature that's gray. Ooh, this is probably one that I don't know much about. Like the time that it actually got kind of sort of difficult, the first monster that I ever came across that was hard to really get down was, hold on, what's it called? It's a ritual monster. It was Pegasus's ace. Except not the 1,000 eyes restrict, but it was, oh my god.
Oh,
Relinquished. That was the name.
Oh god, sorry about that freaking technical
That
difficulties.
That one's rules is a little confusing. When in the anime, it was probably a very nasty monster. It basically could take one of your opponent's monsters once per turn and just absorb it. But the rule with the card version is it can only absorb one, and it gains its attack. But the thing is, when it's attacked, does it gain its attack? I don't think it does. Yeah, it does. The thing with it is you can either basically remove the thing that's attached to it, which is the monster, and send it to your opponent's graveyard, or you can just have it be killed. Oh, hey, Cloud9. I'm sure it's fine. Thank you again for helping out. I appreciate it. An Odd-Eye zombie deck. I'm sure that's not hard to build around, considering pendulums. The thing I didn't like about pendulums was the fact that you could play 2, and anything with the level, like, variation, summon, no problems. It allowed me to build a deck that actually could summon my, oh god, what's its name? Number 92 Hard Earth Dragon. I love the design of that card. Also, it's kind of a fun card because basically it's a 0 attack monster, so you attack your opponent's monster. Any damage that you would have taken, your opponent takes instead. Ow. It's so fun to do it too. You can also detach one XZ material to target one creature your opponent controls and banish it, I think. I believe that's the rules. I also pulled a Ghost Rare one, so that's even more cool. I love the Ghost Rare.
Hang on. Kimmy art. How could you? Bad Kimmy. She just sent me an art where she just booped me.
Boop.
Kimmy!
You realize you're still getting booped with that gift that I sent you. You'll always be booped, and you always will be. No questions asked.
I hate it. Do I have to wear a muzzle on my face now? Just to avoid boobs.
But pendulums for me just really, really ruined the game. Because pendulums, you get two on the field, you can summon anything with the level variation. It doesn't even have to be a fancy deck. It could be anything with like level 8s in it. You get something that can summon level 8s, no problemo. Instant full field. Now, link summoning, ooh. I'm really glad I got out of the game when I did, because link summoning to me is very, very confusing. But it does make it a lot more fair than what it was before. Because links are like, they remind me a lot of Union monsters. Except they have their own little zone, and in order for them to work, you just basically have to have it pointing to the card. That is really cool. I actually did like that little, I actually did like that. That's one thing, that's one kind of summoning that I actually did like, because it slowed down the game. You couldn't just basically pendulum summon two monsters and have full field that's going to basically destroy your opponent. That made the game slow down until Firewall Dragon or something like that came along and then ruined everything. But it's banned now. Haha. But the one, what's the one that's the like main go-to card that's the hard one to get? Oh god, it's got a weird name. It's in, god, I can't remember what it's called, but it's almost as bad as Firewall Dragon, almost. I believe it's a zombie or a fiend, but it's a link monster, and basically very, very close to Firewall Dragon, and it's not Borreload. That one is also a very nasty one, I've heard. But basically, link monsters give your monsters that it's pointing to some sort of ability, which I find really cool. But link summoning is very, very confusing. It's kind of a mixture of synchro summoning, just a little bit more confusing. Not to mention that some of the effects are really hard to follow. Especially ones that require like banishing and all that crap. That's why I stopped at Necros, because Necros, those things were really hard to keep up with. Not to mention expensive. I prefer the original Yu-Gi-Oh, the old Yu-Gi-Oh, the classic Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember losing to the Calculator. Even Muka Muka I lost to. Because the Calculator, I believe it, how does it go? Is that the one with the star variation that it gains attack? No, I think it was the number of monsters on your field that the Calculator hits. Basically, it gains a number of attack for each monster on the field, I believe, including itself. It's either that or the stars, like the levels. I got my butt whooped by that thing. But then there's Muka Muka. This thing is basically, it's kind of like Cypher the Sky Dragon, only different. Basically, every card that you have in your hand, it gains 500 attack. So all you have to build is a draw, nonstop until you have your whole entire deck in your hand, and then just straight into your opponent. Just do the math. Most Yu-Gi-Oh decks compose of 40 cards. For decks like that, you normally need about 60. So go 60 times 500, you'll learn. I believe that is... I believe that's 30,000 attack, if I'm not mistaken. Gee, money. Yeah, 30,000, I believe. So yeah, game over. GG. I also remember when the God cards came out, they were so cool. My favorite was Raw. mainly because of his design. His effect, not the best. Basically, he's a 50-50 chance of winning. You have one turn to give up all your life points except for 100, I think. In the anime, it's a little different. You give up all your life down to 1. That is the rule in the anime, but in the actual game, I believe it's down to 100. So you can have a 7,900 attack point monster, but it's still vulnerable to traps, spells, quick play cards from your hand. It's still very vulnerable. The only good one was Obelisk, who could basically avoid the trap crap and all that. Well, yeah, and all that crud. So, but Obelisk wasn't as good as he was in the anime. I mean, in the anime, you could sacrifice, what was it, 2 monsters to give him infinite strength. That was nasty. But that's not how it's played in the game. You can sacrifice 2 monsters, I think, to destroy one of your opponents. I believe was the name of the game. Not to mention he's a 4,000 attack monster. Well, God. There are many strategies around, like many things, like breaking points around Slifer. Like I said, all you gotta build is a deck that can sacrifice 3 monsters to summon Slifer, and a deck that can cause you to draw. And basically, you've got an unstoppable freaking God card. But I think Slifer had the same problem that Raw does. Raw, once again, vulnerable to... I'm freezing.
You're freezing?
I am... Basically, Raw and Slifer had the I could be killed by mere force kind of thing. And each of them had this. You can summon them back with something like Monster Reborn or Call the Haunted. But at the end of the turn, I think they go back to the grave, or are they banished? I believe they go back to the grave. So it's good that they're not banished. That's mostly the rule nowadays. But the God cards, yeah, they were pretty scary. I never played against the God card deck. Actually, yes, I did, but they never got their God out. I saw them in their hand. I'm like, you ain't getting those suckers out. I'm going to stop them. Like, I played with my, oh God, what was it? What's his name? Shooting Quasar Dragon deck, and I summoned Quasar. Quasar is very vulnerable. He can only stop, in my case, 2 things per turn. He could only negate 2 things. So my friend had like 3 traps, or traps or spells set. And he's like, do you really want to attack? Because I had used it twice. I'm like, yeah, I'm attacking. So I attacked into him. He lost. Big time. And I was just laughing. Because I stopped his God cards. Which, to summon the gods, you need 3 sacrifices. Unless you have the new support. The new support actually gets them out a lot faster. Like, you don't need 3 sacrifices. You only need, I think, the field spell, which was, oh God, I can't remember what it's called. Altar of the Monarchs, or no, that would be the Monarch card. Altar of the something. It's a field spell that you can easily, very easily summon the gods with. Sparrow, you want to know what's nasty? Morphing Jar deck. My God, I can't stand that. Morphing Jar was banned for a reason. Because that thing was almost an instant win. Then, of course, you have, like, the stall decks, like, let's see, what is it? The ones where it spells out, well, in Japanese, death. But, what is the first one? Final, that's it. The one with the spell cards that spell out final, like, all you need is stall, and you've got it. Once it spells out final, game over. But put copies of it in your deck because your opponent can destroy spells and traps. The hardest one to get was the F because that's the one that seals the deal.
Oh, yeah.
I also remember I had this like Earth like beatdown deck. Basically, put Gaia Power onto the battlefield and also just summon a crap ton of Earth-powered monsters. Play a lot of equipped spells that just beef up your creatures. And yeah, it's over. That quick. Yeah, Destiny board. There we go. That's it. That was a very annoying deck to play against because all they had to do was just stall you. So put something like level area B onto the battlefield that basically stops anything above 4 from attacking. Game over. There was other ones too, so they could have like 3 copies in their decks and yep, done. The one deck that I hate playing against with a passion is the freaking Dark Worlds. I hate those things. Those things are so annoying. The reason why? Basically, their effect is send me to the graveyard and you get a beefy monster onto your battlefield that can destroy your opponent's monsters. I'm like, I remember my friend using those against me, and I hated them so much. I'm like, I am gonna kill you, and that I'm just gonna take a freaking saw and I'm gonna slice that deck in half. Because Grappa, that thing unstoppable. You send it to the graveyard. All you gotta do is just take a Dark World monster, take it, put it on the battlefield, return to your hand. Grappa comes back. It never died. Add a oh god, what was the guy that basically for everything that you control, it gained like 1,000 attack or something like that? Goblin King, I think was his name. That thing, holy crud. He played that in that deck, and that thing killed me I don't know how many times. Have you ever faced anyone with a 20 countdown deck? No, that's another stall deck. Basically, 20 turns past, game over. That is annoying. So all you had to do is just put like, oh, I don't know, flip effect monsters or level limit area B or A or something that protects you from any high-powered monsters and game over. You couldn't win. Unless you could mill them to death. That is fun. Now that is fun when you can mill your opponent to death. I remember I actually put my friend down to, I milled my friend because, well, I didn't mill him, but he ran out of cards because I had mine so freaking compact and so protected. Like I had level limit area B. I had, what was the other one? Field Barrier, I believe is what it's called. He couldn't do crap. So, yeah, he was ticked. I actually ran him out of cards, and he's like, this is so annoying. I'm like, well, find a way to destroy my traps. So he was annoyed, but yeah, that was fun. Because I love to annoy the crap out of people. That's why I like Magic the Gathering, because there's so many ways to build your decks. You can build mill decks, you could build stall decks, you could build get out a gazillion creatures and win the game decks. It's all in how you build your strategy. But it is a tricky game to play. It's only for like teenagers to like young adults. Because it does require a lot of thought. Like the one I've got right now, what's the name of it? Orzhov. I've got an Orzhov deck that basically it's a commander deck. And it has a commander named Daxos the Returned. And basically, that thing can get pretty nasty if people leave me alone. White and black are also designed to kill a lot. Kill or stall, one of the two. Like what normally mine does is it either freezes or completely just stops my opponent from doing jack squat. until I get my big guy out. Which, in Commander, Daxos, here's his ability. Tap 3. Make a little token dude based off of how many experience counters you have, which you earn for every enchantment that you cast. Which mine has a lot of in. I have played the Pokemon card game, and I've played Pokemon X. The Pokemon card game is actually really fun. It's a really tricky game to play, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. What's the starter deck that the only deck that I have for Pokemon is the one that has, I don't know, it's a fire type. Pharynx? No, that's a My Little Pony character, Sparrow. Deck. I can't remember its name. Fire type, kind of looks like a fox, and it evolves into like a big creature. Just gotta get him to that level. Fred. Oh, I think I know where it is.
Wait, are we trying to imitate a bird or something?
That's my. That could have been worse. Oh, that could have been way worse. Okay, guys, there's 9. My first edition, but hey, still a good card. Especially nowadays.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, that is nasty. It's nasty.
Nasty.
So nasty. As you can see, I've got quite the collection. Oh, and it's
Can people outside please shut the hell up, please?
I'm only ticked off when basically I'm recording and people are talking.
Blah, 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 blah. Shut up!
That reminds me of that SpongeBob episode. The one that the NFL didn't decide to freaking tribute to Stephen Hillenburg.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet Victory. Well, Band Geeks is the name of the episode, but
yeah,
the song is Sweet Victory.
I really wish that song was played in the Super Bowl thing.
No, it's not Ninetales. Oh my god. Fire type. It looks like a fox, and it's a pretty nasty card when it gets to full evolution. And it's not Ninetales. It's a very simple one too. I would say it starts with like a F or a P, but me. I know it's like right here. I know it is. And again, I'm probably wrong, and I'm just stupid.
You sometimes are.
Shut up.
Love you too, founder brother. see you, Kimmy. Have a good day at school.
Bye, Kimmy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Am I doing? I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm searching for a deck. Why am I talking about deck? I don't know. No. Ah. I don't know where it is.
Excuse you.
What the heck in the heck?
Excuse me. God damn
Well,
it.
excuse you, Missy.
Shut up.
Missy.
You started it first.
I'm always first.
Me.
Okay, that's kind of drunk. Okay. It's probably like right here in this freaking mess. Jeez.
Kimmy, we are not gonna rap crank that. We are not gonna rap. Nope.
Yep.
What are you gonna do to us, Kimmy?
How could you do this to me?
We've made our
I made my
mistakes.
mistakes.
I know where to run.
And that goes on.
Do you remember I think it's who's she called again? She's appeared in a few of Lost bloopers. I think she's a black Pegasus with a little hat on or something.
Oh God, she's got a hard name to remember.
It's not Life on Clyde 9, definitely not.
Hang on. Warrior Cat Cloud Tail 09.
Yeah, that's her name. Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah, that name.
It's really, I just love when she referenced that song in the Last Son of Dublin bloopers.
Yeah.
I actually listened to that story again. I'm still freaking laughing.
It is so funny.
It is.
Was it narrator? Yeah, it was.
Who's narrator?
Narrator as
Anon.
That guy is perfect.
Yeah. You know, actually, after listening, like while I was listening to it, I'm actually writing a fanfic at the same time, and with friends OCs, and it could be kind of a horror story. What's gonna happen?
I mean, I just loved that story because it was hilarious.
It was.
I loved the drunk. I also love the ending when he's like, "Shut the heck up, you blue-blooded bugger." Or as he puts it, cheers!
We're not gonna rap, Kimmy! What are you gonna do?
Palms are sweaty, his weak palms are totally flowing on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. On the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps off again. When he wrote down, the whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Oh, wow. Now back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, no matter, you won't give up, guys. You know you won't have it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Eminem, how do you do it?
No idea. He's done it for years, so I wouldn't know.
He's got the biggest breath capacity I've ever heard. Honestly, that guy, like, there's a reason he's known as the rap god. There's a reason.
Okay, what screenshot do I need? No, number 5. So many screenshots. Ah! Oh, it's such a cute screenshot. Oh.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment.
What the fuck was that?
Never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity runs once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity runs once in a lifetime. You better. Shoot. Oh, goodness, great shot. Oh, my God.
What is wrong with you?
Everything's just dying.
What's dying on you this time? Your phone?
Baby, no, that thing never dies because I have a charger.
Mine dies. Mine dies a few times.
This bit? No. Nope. No.
Alright, see you, Kimmy.
No.
What the hell is going on with you?
Don't ask.
Are you sure your demons haven't come out yet? Because I think they've possessed you again.
You know, that song is actually not that hard to learn. Lose Yourself. It's actually really simple.
Yeah.
Especially the bass line.
Let's see, 119.4. Okay.
Also, I saw there was a...
What?
Hey, Sparrow, do not be afraid.
Afraid.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid
You're
to
not
take a stand.
afraid.
Take a stand.
Oh,
Everybody.
Oh no! There's an it reference. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
World together through the storm, whatever weather.
Sparrow, is there an it
Let you
reference?
know that you're not alone. Holler if you feel like you've been down the same road.
I think an it reference is in the chat. I'm gonna hide. I'm going to die.
Again, more Eminem.
What?
The youngsters here probably haven't heard of Eminem because he's Eminem.
I think a lot of youngsters have heard him already.
Well, ever since the MGK crap, yeah, I bet so. Now, could I rap fluently? No. If I count words correctly, there's no way. Well, let me show you how easy it is to play that freaking part. And Lose Yourself.
He's gonna play on his guitar again.
Oh, hang on. Can't freaking get it right. Simple. Of course, goes something like this. Only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. Security runs once in a lifetime. You can lose yourself in the music, the moment you want, you better never let it go. Only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. Security runs once in a lifetime. You better. Very simple. Then again, most rap songs are easy because it's just a beat. You just have to make lyrics out of it.
Everybody outside, please shut the hell
Now, do I think
up.
that he actually came up with the lyrics like to rap God right off the bat? No. No. I mean, that one, unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's what I mean. Probably a fake? No, it's not fake. Great.
I'm gone all giggly again. Crap.
Great, now that sounds stuck in my head.
Normally it happens.
Great! Now it's
Normally it
stuck in
happens
my
to
head.
people I'm talking to. Yeah. What the
You gotta lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let it go. Only for one shot, not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity runs once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let it go. Only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity runs once in a lifetime. You better. Stop.
me?
Stop. Stop. No. Don't ask. No, that's just the instructions to the pony stuff over here. Oh dear. Ah, dear. It's real, and it's going to be a ducking switch. Stop. Oh, okay. He was talking about something else. Romance, I think wants to push Sparrow into a cholla cactus.
Oh, where?
Oh, hang on.
Oh, I know. It's wait, it's a choila.
Cholla, yeah. Yeah, those things mean.
Sounds like something I would do.
Quick gamer.
I'm kind
Actually,
of.
I know
before.
Sunset's pain in that situation because I've been playing video games with my cousin before, and yeah, he knows the game like 100%. I don't know Jack quit on it. So I'm like, show me how to play the gosh dang game, or I am going to just quit. And he knows I'm serious, so he's like, okay.
Yeah, that would be something I would probably do to Sprout. Just push him into some cacti.
You'll be wishing you didn't.
You know, actually, in actuality, I don't think that'd be possible. I tried pushing him into some cacti. I'd fall into the cacti instead. That's definitely gonna happen, considering how much taller he is than me. He's nearly a foot taller than me, and I don't like it. It's gone so quiet. Unless connections being a bit female dog. Is my internet connection going off again? Cause I swear if it is, I'm gonna tick. I'm gonna be so mad. Gosh darn it. Nah! Sorry for that. Hey, Ben! They expect you here. Okay, what's the next line? That unamused face. my hoop, Sparrow. Take my hoop. Stop patting my head. Get off my head. Get off my head.
Sorry.
It's okay. Get off my head, Ben. Stop patting my head. Also, I'm doing a review, so stop it. Stop it.
That reminds me of a scene from A Pony's Toe Crusher's Fall back when it was still in audio form.
Ben, I will fry you at KFC if I have to. Oh, what?
Hello, Laura. Hello, Ben. What you doing?
I just take out a lighter and light it under Ben. You sure you want to get into fried? Are you sure you want to be fried chicken? I'll serve you a KFC. It probably tastes nice. Stop patting my head! Get out of my head! Sparrow, little help!
Whoa.
Little help, please! Sparrow,
Oh,
are you...
God.
What is wrong with you?
Smells skunk.
Sparrow, are you going to help me out with Ben patting my head, or are you just going to sit there and just laugh and eat some popcorn?
Laugh. I'm just
You're mean! You're mean! Stop patting my head!
Oh, I hate when people do this.
Do what?
Basically, once you talk to them, they start being all like, oh, would you read this? Will you read that? Will you read this? Will you read that?
I hate it when that happens.
I hate when that happens because then it just gets annoying. No problem, Ben.
Stop patting my head, damn it!
It's just like what I said on that that little question that Romance had on Twitter. Would I be one for for a Jedi or one for like a Sith Lord? Definitely a Sith Lord. Because I'm all dark.
You're dark.
Romance, I am your brother.
No! I what? Oh, someone has to draw an art of that. Just like your brother. No!
It's not possible!
It's not possible! We don't even look that similar, so... Hang on, I'm pure evil. Deal with it. You are a griffin, so...
Yeah.
Mayonnaise! Mayonnaise! I hate you both so much!
Want me to chop off your arm with my lightsaber?
No!
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Ah! Ah!
Ah, you mother beep! Pat, patty cake, baker's man.
Stop patting my goddamn head!
Boop, 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 boop. You're getting patted and like booped at the same time. That's funny. You're like, doink, 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 doink.
Mommy! I'm getting booping and patting on the head harassment.
I think
Oh,
you also cut off her horn spell. What?
Oh yeah, I can teleport. I totally forgot that. I'm out. No, I didn't cut off my horn. I'm totally fine.
Congratulations, now you're Tempest.
Damn it!
Oh,
I don't
Kimmy,
have a British
Kimmy,
accent
Art, Kimmy, Art.
She's not here, idiot.
She'll see this.
Oh yeah, she probably would.
Do Art of Romance without a horn.
I've had my horn snapped off and cut off a bunch of times, so it hurts. I just don't show it.
I can just imagine that feeling like a broken
Oh my
bone.
gosh,
Like,
sis!
ugh.
You finally figured out you're a
Yeah.
unicorn.
Oh my,
I've always known it.
oh my God.
Oh my god.
Look at her. What's it called? Look at her flank.
Oh, dear
Oh,
God.
I know what it's called. Oh my God. Look at her plot. Oh, God dang.
Let the boobs already!
I'll help you boop her, Sparrow. Boop, 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 boop. The heck was that?
No idea. It's called a growl. Get over it.
It
Grr.
sounded more like a dying freaking gasp.
Grr. Grr.
Because it was like,
You will not cut off my horn, Ben. I will murder you if you do.
oh,
For
romance.
but
But romance, don't you need a toy for yourself?
excuse me?
Cut off your horn and turn it into a toy. I'm so evil.
Now my horn is gone. What the hell? Why do us unicorns always get the torture here and not the Pegasi?
Because Rainbow Dash had enough torture.
I don't mind when she gets torture.
Then again, on almost every story that I've done with her, well, on my account,
Stop biting
she's
my
died.
head. Stop biting my head. What the F am I doing?
My Anaconda Funk. Oh God, no, not that song.
Because I can fly away. Oh yeah, because I can fly away.
Well, basically, in almost every story that I have ever wrote, Rainbow Dash dies. Let's see. Bittersweet Appleacre, she is already confirmed dead. Lyra Song, yeah, she's killed by Impale. She gets impaled by the roots of the tree.
Ben, give me my horn back!
Let's see what else.
Give me my goddamn horn back before I take out a flamethrower and fry you up into chicken. And I'll serve you to KFC.
Wow. Hello, Philly from Horror Dusk.
Oh crap, I did sound like her.
But another one, 28 Prankster, the Aftermath. Technically, she doesn't die. Because
why do I have to apologize, Ben?
Because in the sequel, Twilight's Transmissions, it's found that she lives on, but something happens in the process that turns her into like this dragon pony monster kind of thing. And she's never confirmed dead or killed or eliminated. Wait, why is this on review? Oh, okay, it's fine.
Give me my horn back, Ben. I just jump around to Ben's back and like wrap my hooves around his neck. Give me my freaking horn back. Give me my horn back.
I apologize for being racist to griffins.
Excuse me? I was never racist. I specifically said I will fry you into a chicken.
Oh no. Robots has turned into Chancellor Naysay.
I am not racist against dragons. Bad.
Racist against dragons?
You do realize he was racist against dragons, right?
And griffins.
Don't
and yaks.
And pretty much maybe any other races we haven't seen yet, and probably appeared in G1.
And changelings.
True.
Anything outside of pony culture.
Yep.
But
Ben, how is frying you into a chicken racist when you're part chicken? You told me you're part chicken.
He's also, so that also calls him a cock. That also means he's a cock. And that's not against the rules, so. I'm part Falcon.
I thought you said your grandfather was a chicken. Or part chicken or whatever.
What
technically you've chicken blood.
What is this stream turned into? It's like a pick on romance stream now. Well then, Ben. I guess that explains why you're such a D word. But let's see. What other stories have I written? In the survey, no pony dies, only humans. In all the things. Gosh. Starlight returns or not? Yeah. Rainbow Dashing killed. Trixie does.
Give me my horn back! Give me my horn back!
Lyra's song. Yeah. Oh, I already said that one. Whoops.
Hey Ben, look,
it's your favorite. Yeah, she's killed pretty badly.
Hey Ben, look, there's your favorite Jedi. And I just snatched the horn when he's not looking. Psych! Oh crap, how do I put this on? Oh yeah. Just put super glue and stick it back on. There. Should work.
Oh my god, even in Reborn she's killed. Well, she's not killed, but she's spared, technically.
Technically.
In Unmarked, the only person that died is
you.
Minus the filly that was killed in the past. Dang it.
Like, give me the bloody horn! Don't touch my horn! Don't touch my horn! Do not touch my horn! And okay, because I'm not showing my face, that just sounds awkward. Don't touch my horn! Don't touch my horn! Don't you frickin' touch my horn!
I love munching on what? Okay, so when the horn is reattached, it's gonna just look like a changeling.
Guys, my horn is back on my head. It's with super glue. That's gonna dry in 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. And my horn is back to normal. There we go.
That reminds me of
super glue.
No, it doesn't work like that. That actually reminds me of an animation called Bad Night, where Twilight loses her horns. Or not her horns, her wings. And because she's mad at them, it's like season 4 kind of stuff. But she struggles sleeping with them and all that stuff. Oh god. Sleeping, with them, new and all that stuff. And they just leave, and the next morning she's like, "Oh, was that a dream?" No. And she tries to go on like these artificial ones, but they fall right off. It's by Brutal Weather. Which I spotted a little animation error.
What?
Just that scene right there. Just that clip.
That's from a Canterlot Wedding.
I know, stupid.
Then what's the friggin' animation error then?
I didn't say an animation error. I said there was an animation error in Bad Night.
Oh, right. Sound like you said something else,
Ow!
Let's see. 37, 37, 67. That's
why am I yawning? Why am I yawning?
Because you just woke up. Don't you use that chainsaw on me, you. Wait, 3767? I think it was. Oh, crap. Let's see, what was it? 3767? Okay. 552.2.
Shallow, she already did. Apple sleep experiment. That's based off of Russian sleep experiment.
I think this is 119.9. Correctly. 0.9. See about that.
And I'm sure she will. The last one that she wrote was when they deflate. And holy guacamole, was that one messed up. That one was so screwed up because of the way the Diamond Tiara is killed. Holy crap. Literally shoving the gems down her throat until it just completely obliterates her entire esophagus.
Damn!
Like, her mouth gets filled with gems because of her, mouth being the cause of so much Pony's pain, but she's like changed. They say she's changed, but they still have to pay for the consequences. And they shove the gems into her mouth, and she has no choice but to swallow them because she has to breathe. And
give me my horn
when they go down, they're like just and as they're going down the esophagus, well,
give me my horn. Give me my horn back, Devil Dog Leader. Give me my horn back. Give me the horn. Give it
Kimmy's back.
Oh, Kimmy's back. She's back from the dead. Oh, crap. Did I accidentally revive her? Wait. Oh, darn.
Kimmy, do some art of romance without her horn like Tempest.
I just snatched my horn back. Yoink. Devil Dog Leader, stop chewing on my horn. God, I have to buy a new one. Damn it.
Why? You can't buy a new horn, otherwise Tempest would.
I know a pony who can make horns. I have gone to them hundreds of times every time my horn snaps off. And sometimes, and when super glue is not useful.
No, you think?
Damn it! I punch Devil Dog's leader right in the stomach, like, but cough up my horn, smack, cough up my horn, right this instant.
Oh god, he swallowed it. Oh god, that means you can only get back one way.
Yeah, I can kill you again, Kimmy. Don't make me put you in a cage. I will do it. I just put Kimmy in a cage anyway. There we go. Chick. Ain't got no magic, so you can't get me. I'll swallow this key.
Don't worry, I'll get you out.
What the frig are you gonna do? The cage is locked.
You do realize I do have some magical ability, stupid.
Yes, but are you gonna pick lock the damn lock?
I can break the lock.
What?
Remember, dark magic.
Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And now I need to get some... I need to get some water. Be right back. On. There we go. Now I can hear again. Wait. You broke the damn lock!
Yeah, and you can't put her back because I got her in a protective
shield.
Oh
my god, Kimmy's like, yay!
Did you hear me?
Yes. Kimmy,
you can't lock her back up, it's protected.
Kimmy, get your flank right here, right now, or no cookies for you.
No, she's right here with me.
Kimmy, do as you're told. Do I have to babysit you again? Well, Sparrow, you're gonna have to babysitter. Now you'll know how torturous it is.
Do you realize how much torture I've been through? Is there a grimdark that involves a moon dancer? I honestly have no idea. I'm sure there is. Not that I know of, but I'm sure there is. In fact, I think I came across one the other day. No, I think that was more of a slice of life / sad one because of the fact that, like, I think it dealt with like how it affected her life while before the events of mending fences. No, Kimmy is not our daughter. She's just our friend.
Yeah. Also, we don't even have fandom kids, Kimmy. Don't get any ideas.
AJ said that.
I know. Kimmy, don't get any ideas of making Sparrow and I fandom kids, okay? Don't you even try.
Oh, God.
Or I'll put you back in another cage.
Well, my OC has an actual son.
Well, good thing I won't be the stepmother then.
No, you'll be the grandmother.
Oh, seriously.
Or should I make you the godmother?
Probably the godmother.
I shall make a kid named Bobo.
What?
I shall make a kid named Bobo. Bobo the clown.
The hell?
I have not seen the season 9 trailer, and I didn't even know there was one. So no spoilers. No spoilers.
I never look at the trailers ever. Because they kind of give out spoilers.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, Jesus.
You have coffee.
What, Dodo? Is your OC part vampire? Because why would I want to be a vampire? I will never be a vamp pony. I don't want to be a vampire pony. No.
You just don't want to tick mine off at all. Don't get on mine's bad side, and we'll be friends. Just like real life.
Oh yeah, Sparrow, I think when I'm writing, I continue that fanfic I'm trying to do, your OC is definitely going to appear like he's walking right out of the shadows.
Boo.
You just walk right out of the shadows.
You really need a bell, dude. And you're like, you need a bell. No. I like being spoopy. Don't you realize what my name is? 09642. Brony of Horse, you stupid leprechaun mare.
Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me!
That reminds me of that lady from Holes.
Excusez-moi?
Snoopy captured me and romance turned into a statue.
For the
17th time.
AJ! No, I got a boyfriend.
Should I kiss her hoof?
Yeah, why don't you? Why don't you? Isn't it kind of gentleman-like? Or gentle culture?
Sorta.
Yeah, I mean, it always happened in the old days. You can do it if you want. Just get the frick out of it.
Or should I just hug you?
Can't you do both? I'm just like hurting my hoof up. Yeah, I don't have all day, you idiot. sitting here holding up my
Oh,
hoof.
you're gonna act like that.
Yeah, I'm from Counterlot. Still. Alright, you
My
may
OC's from a place that's not even canon to the show
know.
called Pennsylvania. Just bug already.
Let's see. A lot of friends I know are in. Oh yeah, I've got a friend who's in one with 2 girls, I think.
Fine.
And one of the girls is dating is actually dating the other girl as well. I didn't know she was into girls as well. I never knew that. Oh well. I am not gonna kiss him. No. And we're not interested. We both agreed on that. We're not interested.
There. Happy?
Thank you.
God. Hugs her friendly. Frick. Phone. Stop being a jerk. Angus her friendly? What?
What?
That's what my phone translated that to.
The fudge?
Angus her friendly. What? That sounds like I'm turning her into like that Angus beef crap. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's dark. That's dark even for me. Very dark.
Excuse me.
So I basically killed you and now I'm eating your meat. Oh god. Oh.
What the fudge was that?
I don't know.
That was not intended.
Neither was that Angus thing, but Jesus Christ.
I think your phone ships us.
No, Moondancer wouldn't be obsessive towards Twilight. She'd just be sad.
Would she be a sort of gothic character?
It's like a perfect example. Prince Whatever song, So Long. That song's actually about basically that topic. Well, close friend was all I needed. You were the one, and you told me it's okay, it's okay. You were a friend, and I needed help. I'll keep it cool. I'll tell myself it's okay, it's okay. Where did you go? I'm on my own. Where did you go? Where are you? This is basically Moondancer speaking to Twilight. You know, where did you go? I was mistaken to believe that I could trust you. The faith that I just gave away, the bond we had began to fray. You were the only friend I thought who I could turn to. We'd stay up reading till the dawn, but when it mattered, you were gone. It's been so long. It's been so long. It's actually a really sad song.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here because I got to go to the shop. Go to the shop and all that because, yeah. I'm hungry. I need snacks. I'm fucking freaking hungry.
Oh, okay. Like the...
I'm cranky as hell.
Oh, so you're cranky doodle donkey.
Shut up.
I can't believe I lost my hair.
Well, that's a good, decent impression.
No, in your case, I can't believe I lost my horn.
You meanies, give it back.
It's the only one way you're going to get it back, honestly. Have fun with that.
Yeah. All right, so gonna have to get going, and so I'll see you all next time, I guess. Whenever. Bye. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, and we're out.